Florence, your wine country wedding planner and your venue consultant all over the globe. Whenever we can start traveling again. So I am coming to you today to just talk to you a little bit about just where things have been. And like, I know a lot of my couples have actually postponed their weddings until 2021. So I actually have a message for couples today and kind of what you could be doing during this time. I feel like a lot of my couples have been contacting me saying it just feels so deflating right now. So, they don't know what to do and how to do it and kind of what happens right now. So, I wanted to just kind of give you guys a few suggestions that I've been talking to couples about, and hopefully that will help you kind of figure out what can you be doing during this time now that you've maybe had to postpone your wedding and you kind of have everything done and you're like, well, now I'm just sitting around waiting for 6 months, a year, whatever it is, for my wedding. So I have three suggestions for you today. So my first suggestion is actually about the dress. So if you are wearing a dress, you already have your dress for your wedding, and it's already been bought and all of that. What do you do now? So one really fun thing that you could be doing is you have your dress, you wear that dress for ceremony, and then maybe there's another dress that you've been dying for, and it was way too hard for you to figure out which one to get and all of that. And you were kind of debating on between the two, what do you do? So, a great suggestion and something really fun that some of my couples are doing is they are buying another dress to change into. So, maybe that other dress that you fell in love with, you could now buy that other dress and wear it for dinner and reception and dancing and that kind of thing. And kind of start to plan and have a little more fun with this new idea of this new dress, or go out shopping for a new dress, because who doesn't want a new dress in their closet waiting for them to wear on their big day, right? So that's suggestion number one. The second suggestion would be to play some more with decor. So many of my clients, we spend so much time figuring out what decor is going to look like and the design and so much of that. Well, get back together with your wedding planner and get back together with your florist and start talking about elevating that a little bit more, because now you have a whole other year to plan and to play. So why not kind of spend a little bit more time designing a little more? Or maybe there was a particular flower that you were falling in love with, but you knew you couldn't have because you had to fly it in from, wherever other part of the world, and it just wasn't in your budget. And now your wedding is in a different season, and maybe now you can get that flower, and maybe you could rearrange the entire wedding around this particular thing that you fell in love with. So start thinking about things like that. And think about, even if it's just the bouquet or your bridesmaids bouquet or the groom's and guys boutonnieres, think about maybe redesigning those and look at some new ideas, because just because we're in COVID and just because we're in shelter in place doesn't mean that vendors haven't still been creating all these new ideas. So talk to us, come hang out, and let's have a conversation about what else you could be doing as far as your design goes, because now we have more time to play. And I will tell you, I mean, for me, and I know this is happening for a lot of other vendors out there, we don't have as many weddings that we're planning right now. So we have plenty of time for you to kind of come in and let's just start having another conversation and playing some more. I don't want to say that on behalf of any other planners. I'm just speaking on behalf of myself and a few vendors that I've been talking to. Um, but I do know that a little bit to be true, at least in my area. I was had the honor of being featured in one of our local newspapers, in our Sonoma County newspaper, in the past, actually twice in the past month, which has been really exciting. And a lot of people are having that same thing. So we have the time, guys. Call us. Let's play. And the third suggestion that I have for you that you could be doing right now, if you're feeling deflated and you want to have something more fun to do during, this time of waiting around for your wedding to come, if you've had to postpone it, is photography. So a lot of you have already done the engagement photos. A lot of you have already done the website. You've done all of the stuff. Why not do another shoot with your photographer? Why not go out to a beach somewhere, be totally social distanced, and take either more engagement photos? That would be super fun, because within a year, you guys might have something more, different that you want to do, or maybe you have a cute new dress that you want to have on. We all look a little different in a year span. So why not do that? Or you could even take those engagement photos and use them on your website, and create a new website. You could also um, send out new save the dates or the change the dates, which I actually have an example to show you of one of my couples and something adorable that they did. Um, but also, the other piece of that is you could actually be on your original wedding date. Why not take photos with your original wedding dress? Why not take photos with, or maybe not even with your original wedding dress, just on your wedding date, on your original wedding date? Go out with your photographer and take a new shoot and celebrate that day for the two of you because that was your original wedding day. So I hope that this is kind of giving you a few little examples. Actually, so one of my couples who, poor thing, they are in Florida getting married in California, wine country. They've had to postpone their wedding twice. So now we're getting married next year. And they sent out this adorable card the other day, and it says roll with it because, obviously toilet paper. But this made me laugh so much, and I totally love this card. And they just, they've been such great sports about this whole thing, and it's just been really fun to continue to plan with them and do what needs to be done with them. So this is Rachel and Josh's card, and they're getting married next year, and they were supposed to be married, actually already married in April of this year. So I hope that this gives you a few little fun ideas to play with and know what to do while you're just hanging out waiting for new wedding date and being still on shelter in place. And if you guys need anything at all, you know that I'm here for you. I'm Samara with Blissful Events. You can find me on social media, all over social media with Blissful Events. My YouTube channel is Samar Hattar, so please feel free to check us out there. I'll also put this video there for you. And let us know if there's anything you need. And as you also know, I do venue consulting. So if there are venues out there that need any support right now, please feel free to call me. That's what I'm here for. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.